Today, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you stoked when you walk in to the classroom and you realize it's lecture day? When your professor pulls out the graphs, do you hang on to every picture? When you read 3 chapters a night, can you remember it for the test? Or can you build something and afterwards never need instructions again? Odds are you answered yeah or maybe to at least one of these, but a big ol' no to the rest. My name's Chloe Morrison, and I am an aspiring early childhood education major. Part of teaching young children is finding their individual needs and styles of learning. This is something I've been taught in every early childhood aid, teacher cadet, and education class and program that I've ever been a part of. And today I'm going to teach you about the different kinds of learning styles. Visual learners use sight and space to retain information. Auditory learners listen to information. Read-write learners like to read and write their information. And kinesthetic learners learn best through touch and by doing. And these are your 4 learning styles. When we're done here today, hopefully you will understand the needs and differences between the styles. Now, let's dive into each of these. Visual learners are known as graphic learners. They learn best by looking at visually appealing pieces. This includes graphs, outlines, pretty notes, pictures, and other things that you look at to understand. If you retain and understand your information from these types of aids, you may be a visual learner. Now, moving on from sight, let's go to another one of our senses, hearing. Auditory learners can usually retain whatever they hear. If you answered yes to my first question, you may be an auditory learner. Lectures, music, rhymes, oral instructions, and read-aloud stories are all examples of auditory techniques. These learners need people to speak out loud so they can actively listen in the classroom, the boardroom, the office, or the conference center. Many people can't just listen to a piece of information though. They have to read through and rewrite it down to understand. Read-write learners have to consciously read and rewrite whatever they are trying to learn. Teachers and instructors who require readings are targeting this group. These learners tend to like reading assignments such as chapters or comprehensive questions. They also like to take notes and write things down to make sure they don't forget anything and to retain the information better. The final learning style is kinesthetic. Kinesthetic or tactile learners are hands-on people. If you are more tactile, then you like to get down and dirty, so to speak. Kinesthetic techniques include building objects, physically touching something, or manipulating something. Preschool teachers like to give these learners things like Play-Doh, dance time, recess, and things to physically mix and put together. Now, let's go back to my questions. Who likes lectures? Who likes graphs? Who can read chapter after chapter? Can you build things hands-on? These represent the 4 learning styles: auditory, visual, read-write, and kinesthetic. Knowing your own style can help you study and learn in the future because you know what styles and techniques work for you. Thank you very much.